Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how I made this pendant using FIMO leather. That's a pack with all the colours in it. If you're going to make one of these and you want the background colour all the same, I got a bigger pack as well, which comes in the normal blocks that FIMO comes in. So yeah, you can make them in any colour you want, obviously. So I've done a few examples and this is what I'm using today. So I've got the clay and I've got these tools and an acrylic roller. So you can use a pasta machine to roll the clay out if you want, but a roller is probably just as good for FIMO leather. And a blade. Now I've got, this used to be a cookie cutter and I just flattened one edge, so I use that to make my pendants. You could do something like that. It's quite easy to do if you've got any old cookie cutters you don't use, or you can also use a blade like this and just cut out whatever shape you want. That's the shape that I like making for my pendants, so that's the one I'm going to use today. So I've rolled this one out to about 2 to 3 millimeters thick, and see how it's got that really nice grainy leather effect on it. So, you know, just press down with my shape cutter. Okay, I need to press a bit more. Now I want a really nice smooth edge. So I'm going to press along all the edges. And there we go. And then I'll keep those scraps because I can use them for something else. Okay. So there's that one. I'm going to get a baby wipe and just run it around the edge to make the edge nice and smooth. Like that. Okay, so I've done a few in different colours. There's some examples, and to make these strips I've just taken a smaller ball of clay, rolled it into a sausage, and then flattened it a bit, and then I've rolled it out with my roller. There we go. So then it ends up like that, and you can slowly work it round in a curve as you do it. So here's some that I already made. To do this one, I've mixed some of these colours. So these are the colours that FIMO already comes in. I really love this teal and this green, but I've also mixed some colours because you can mix them all together. So I've got a big block of ivory and mixed it with some of the colours to make lighter versions. You can also mix it with FIMO Soft if you want, but if you do that, it'll you lose a bit of the leather effect. Okay, so I'm going to take my first colour and put it at the edge, and then I'm pressing it down all the way around up to the edge so it's all even. Okay, next I'll do this green. I think I've got enough there. I really like this teal green colour. This is one of the colours that it comes in this multi-pack. Next I might do pink. I'm just pressing it down all the way along to make sure it sits flat. And let's see if I've got enough room to do an ivory one. Okay, there we go. So now that I've pressed all those down, I might just gently run a roller over it, as I don't want to distort any of the shapes. So I'll just do that quite lightly, but I want them to stick. And then because I've got this flat edge, I'm just going to cut down to make the edge really neat. Like that. And then it's a bit curved at the edge, so I'll just cut that bit as well. There we go. So it's got a really nice, oh, don't want that. So it's got a really nice clean edge on it. And then I'm just going to run a wipe over it to smooth it out a bit. And see, it's still got that nice leather texture on the back. So it could be double-sided. You could wear, you know, one side plain and one side patterned. I'm going to keep all these because I can use those scraps for another project. Okay, now I want to put some texture on it. So all of these little markings, you can leave it plain obviously, but I think they look really nice. So I've got these tools. You can use any of them however you want. They're both double-sided, so they've got different things on each side. So I'm going to put some lines on this one. All the way around. There we go. And I might put some dots on this one. All the way around. And then I need to make the holes for the pendant. So I've got this pokey tool, or you can use one of these. I would do it kind of slowly and gently. So I just push it down and then I gently wiggle the tool around, because I want the holes to stay really neat. Okay, so I've gone through to the other side, and then do that too. So then we've got a nice clean hole through to each side. Okay, so on this one, I've just done it on cotton cord, and I've done this adjustable beads because sometimes people like to wear their pendants long or short, so I'll show you how to make those as well. So for those, I just got 2 bits of clay, so something that matches. You can just obviously tie the cord in a knot, forget this step, but I think it's nice to make it adjustable because everyone likes something different. So I just roll it into a ball, put this tool down all the way to the other side, and then put it back through on the other side, and then I just roll it on a flat surface, and then the hole gets bigger. So you want the hole to be about the width of 2 bits of cord. because you need 2 bits of each side of the cord to fit through it. And one more the same. Like that. So I'm going to put those aside and bake them later. So they're the components I'm going to use to make the pendant, and I'll show you how to put it together with one I've already made. So got my 2 beads and just put my cord through each side. And pull it through. So you've got that side with whatever pattern you've made. I chose rainbows because rainbows are really nice. They appeal to everyone for lots of different reasons, and it's quite a happy symbol. And then on the other side it's just plain, which is also really nice. Like that's going to go with everything. And then I grab each end of the cord, put the first bead on, put one through one way, and then put the other end of cord, feed it back through the other way. So they're like that. Then I take the ends, put them together, put both of the ends through the cord, and then tie a knot. There you go. So now, if you're wearing the necklace, you can adjust it like that to make it short, or just pull up the beads to make it long. So there's that one. So I hope you enjoy making those, and I hope you like FIMO leather. I really like it. Most people know me for like the world's biggest FIMO fan, and making canes with it. So this is something different for me, but the texture is so nice. And I think even if you've been playing with clay for a long time, or if you're a beginner, it's still really, really nice to use, and you can make some different stuff. So there you go. I hope you enjoy making those. See ya.